The more you work, the less you have. I ain't got nothing. I done worked and got 55 years old and ain't got nothing, ain't. That look like it's a fool. Look like it's a fool in working, don't it? I've been working, done got 55 years old and ain't got a thing. The man would come here now and tell me, Helen, get out of my house. I wouldn't have a tent to go put on. Get under to put my children on.
This is from a 1968 documentary filmed in Clarksdale, Mississippi, right as mechanical cotton pickers were replacing the entire black workforce overnight. This woman picked cotton in Mississippi her entire life, did everything right by every standard she was given, and at 55, she had nothing. No savings, no security, not even a roof she could call her own. One farmer admitted his workforce dropped 50% in a single year. Another had 5 or 6 machines doing the work of hundreds of people. For black sharecroppers in the Delta, cotton picking wasn't just a job. It was the only economic foothold most of them had. When the machines came, that foothold disappeared. Over 50,000 black workers in the Delta had no work that year alone. Most had no money to relocate and no power over the land their labor had built. They weren't lazy or unskilled. The problem was, the system they had spent their whole life inside was never designed to let them leave it with anything.
Everything that they picked for $2 or $3 a hundred, I could have done the same thing with this machine and picked for nothing. Let's not deal in numbers, let's deal in percentages. For instance, I would say that just this year, my workforce was reduced about 50%. And yet I was able to handle the entire operation much easier than I had in the past. I don't argue the fact that this wasn't, that they should have this money, but it's still an economic fact that I have got to make a profit as well.
Do you own this house you live in?
No. This is Mr. Pete's house.
You think it's going to change?
I believe it is. I believe it. And I'm hoping it do.
What do you think is going to change it?
Maybe it'll be so, reason I believe it's going to change, maybe it'll be so we can work. We'll get a chance to work some. You know, when a person can work and make his own money, he can spend it like he want to, can't he?
You have a great deal of respect for work.
That's the only way you can get anything is work. Ain't it? I done worked and got 55 years old and ain't got nothing, ain't it? That look like it's a fool. Look like it's a fool in working, don't it? I've been working, done got 55 years old and ain't got a thing. The man would come here now and tell me, Helen, get out of my house. I wouldn't have a tent to go put on. Get under to put my children on. Now, it don't look like work's good to eat, do it? No, it ain't. I done found it out. Look like I ought to be done found it out. The more you work, the less you have. I ain't got nothing. And I ain't working. I'm still getting a little something to eat. Now, I got on pretty good old clothes. So it just don't make no difference. It just don't make sense.
Having worked all your life and not having any money at all, does it make you feel
bad? Sure do. You don't know nothing about working, do you?
I work?
Do you know anything about cotton?
It's hard work?
Sure is. It's pretty hard.